When you think of Hardline, what do you think of? Misery, sad, hate, or fun? Always thought of this game as underrated. And I always wondered, why did Hardline fail? Today is going to be my thoughts and opinions of the game itself. Why did it not do as good as Battlefield 3 or 4, the games prior to it? One of the best launches to a Battlefield game from a technical standpoint. This surprised us all. When this game first came out, there was hardly any bugs, any glitches, and it was very smooth. Every Battlefield game has been released with massive bugs. It's literally a standpoint of a typical Battlefield game. Hardline also had pretty cool maps, very colorful, very in-depth, and they also remastered maps from Battlefield 3, like Grand Bazaar. These maps were pretty symmetrical as well. Neither side had an advantage, so it didn't matter whether you were cop or robber. These maps were pretty fun, and they had some form of evolution, which was just like Battlefield 4. This is literally a reskin of Battlefield 4. One of the many reasons why gamers hated it at the time. But it also added a lot of other features. One of the biggest features that I really liked was customizing your character. Not only the look and the color of the uniforms, but also your weapons. Not just attachments, but camos can be customized to your liking. And you also can save weapon variants, kind of like a crazy class from Call of Duty. They also redid the perk system, which is pretty nice. It still has this weird bug where you pre-select the perks and they still won't come in like they should be. It was also a good change in scenery. It wasn't a military simulation. It was a cops and robbers game. So no more fighting in desert combat and jungle combat. These were cities where we often go to that was overfilled by drug lords or whatever the case may be. The crime riddled the cities, and these maps were beautiful. It wasn't your typical mill sim like every other game during that time. But touching back, it was just like Battlefield 4, just a reskin. With the same bugs, and still flagged Battlefield 4 was in this game. There was also grenade spam. There's also the same textures, from the red dots to the transport helicopter. This was a major turnoff for Battlefield players who just experienced 2 years of playing Battlefield 4. We didn't want to play a Battlefield 4.5. We wanted a new game. This game could have been saved if it was like Bad Company 2, Vietnam. Battlefield 4, Cops and Robbers. For a discounted price, $30 maybe, this game could have been saved. A lot more Battlefield players would have played it. I know a lot of people that didn't play it right off the launch because they're not paying $60 for Battlefield 4.5. Which really sucked not being able to play with my friends because Battlefield 4 was going away. Hardline wasn't getting the player count. And it was just a bad season overall. But if they didn't want to take that route, what they could have done was kept this in their back pocket. They could have waited to launch this game at a better date. The perfect time would have been between Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. A lot of people liked 1, but they were waiting and expecting World War II. But a lot of people didn't like 1. A lot of people wanted to stay with the modern times. Just like now you see a resurgency of modern games, modern FPS is coming back into the market. Battlefield 5 could have also been postponed a little bit longer, thus having the bugs ironed out, having the game a lot more polished for release. Battlefield 5 could have been released last year. The live service could have been updated better. And they would have had a lot more development time on that game. This would have taken a lot of stress off of DICE. But that didn't happen. This game launched at one of the worst timings it could have. Out of all the timings of time, this game was launched at the worst time. And it kind of sucks. Because this is one of the most underrated games probably of the past decade. Yes, it was a reskin. Yeah, it shouldn't have cost $60 right off the rip. But it was fun. You could tell that a lot of the development time went into this game. It was actually pretty nice. A lot of the vehicles, voice actors, comments of the soldiers or whatever were pretty immersive. The game looked beautiful, and it still does look beautiful. All the weapons sound amazing, and they had different class weapons, like the battle rifle, which is just a heavy hitting assault rifles. So they made a lot of good changes, but it wasn't enough.
Get these guys off me!
They could have picked any other time in the world, but they just picked the wrong time. That's what I think happened to Battlefield Hardline. If you like this video, please subscribe. Give it a like if you liked it. Dislike it if you don't. I'm still trying to work this thing out with commentary. But thanks for watching.